everyone, it's Alyssa from Planet Alyssa, and I have a haul video for you today. I'm going to apologize because it is a nice day here, so I have the windows open, but that also means that we may hear trucks or motorcycles outside, and hopefully it doesn't drown me out. But I wanted to show you the stuff that I picked up today. I went out to two thrift stores. They're both smaller, independent thrift stores, and I didn't buy a ton of stuff, but I got some pretty cool things. A lot of Amazon stuff today, and a few Etsy things, I believe. So at the first store, that's where I spent the most money. I spent $66 at the first store. And then at the second store, I think I spent a total of $12. So altogether, it was $78 that I spent. And I'm going to show you what I picked up. First, we'll start with the first store where I spent the most money. This is just a set of like computer speakers or like to plug into your phone, I guess, or iPod. They were $3. They're new. They're sealed. They're Mets. They're local team. Not quite as popular as the other local team. I got a DVD. This one is not sealed, but it's Star Wars: A New Hope. And I remember my sister saying that she was trying to find a copy of this, and new copies were selling for like a ridiculous amount of money online. And so that, you know, I got in my head, well, then I have to be on the lookout for it. And so I did find a copy. I have not checked this yet, so hopefully it plays okay and isn't scratched up. But yeah, even used, this goes for a decent amount of money because I guess it's hard to find. Oh, I don't know what I paid for that. I think the used DVDs are $1.50. And then I got 3 DVDs that are all sealed. They're all Dean Martin, the old Dean Martin variety show. They're different volumes, like volume 6, 9, and 5, I think, are here. So they are new and sealed, and the new sealed DVDs at this store, I think, are $2.50 a piece. This is something to go on Etsy. It's a vintage baby book, unused, you know, the kind of thing where you can post pictures, write in different information about the baby and, you know, first pet, things like that. It's from the 1980s. It's in the original box, and it's, what is it? It goes from birth to 7 years, so very cute. I sell these pretty regularly on Etsy. This is probably the most I would ever pay for one. It was $4, but I can still make a profit on that. This is to go up to Amazon. It is a new sealed t-shirt craft kit. The shirt just says Best Dad, hands down, and then the idea is you have the kids get paint, I guess, on their hands and make marks on the shirt. So kind of cute. It is $3. It is a size extra large, which is good. And of course, it's May now. Father's Day is coming up, so I will send it off to Amazon, and I have no doubt it'll sell before Father's Day. And this was $3, this kit. This was a new sealed game. This one was $5, and I'll send it off to Amazon. Got another new sealed game. This one is a Seen It. I think it's the original Seen It. This one was only $2, and I think the reason they had a little low is there is an issue with it. I don't know if you can tell on here, but the back is actually kind of faded. It looked like wherever it was stored, it must have been stored in a window or with light shining on it, so it definitely got faded on the back. So I will probably list this as like new on Amazon and note that the back of the box is faded, even though the game is completely new and sealed up. You know, most people aren't going to care about that, but if you're giving it as a gift or something, that's something you would want to know. And then I got a sealed puzzle. This is it's a cover of the New Yorker, and this was $3, and that too is going to Amazon. They're actually Etsy items. They're 2 sealed playing card decks. Each was 50 cents. I know I'm always buying playing cards, but I sell them too, so I don't mind buying them. And these are kind of cool. They have all different card games there in great vintage lettering. That's, you know, what the back of the card says. It's kind of funny because at first I was like, wait, what kind of deck is this? Because I saw Old Maid and then I saw Rummy, but it's just, they just have different card games on there, but they're just regular decks, I believe. This is another item that's going to go on Etsy. It's vintage pot holders, and it has Ziggy on there. Ziggy with some spray paint, and of course he's Ziggy, so he accidentally spray painted himself. This was, what, $1, and it's in like new condition. It doesn't look like it's ever actually been used, so that should do okay. And then I got some books. Well, the hardcover books were, I think, $1 a piece. These are all going to Amazon. history one, also hardcover. This one about MGs, also hardcover. And then I got some paperbacks, and I didn't realize this until I got up to the counter. They had a special going where paperbacks are 50 cents, but you could buy 4 for $1. So I had 2 paperbacks that I was buying, and she's like, well, you can get 2 more, and they'll be the same price. So I picked up, actually, ran back and picked up a couple just for myself. So I just got some books to read. But then these are to sell. Messages from Water. This is kind of a strange book because it's got English in here, but then it's also got, I guess, I don't know if it's Japanese. I'm not sure what the other language is. It looks like it's probably Japanese. Just looking by the name of the publisher. And then this one is just a racing book, Wheel to Wheel, The Great Duels of Formula One. So that's almost everything I got there. If you've been doing the math, and I haven't, but that should come to, what, $36, I think. I don't know. I've lost track. But I have one more item, and it's an item that I spent $30 on, which is kind of crazy at a thrift store. It's probably the most I've ever paid for a single item at a thrift store. But it was worth it. I'll show you what it is. It's also possibly the heaviest item I've ever bought at a thrift store. So I don't know if you can see this. This is a box set of Harry Potter books. So this was $30. There are hardcover copies of Harry Potter books 1 through 7, all sealed up in plastic, and in this deluxe it's cardboard, but it looks like a trunk box. It's super heavy. But yeah, I am going to send that off to Amazon. This sells for, I don't remember the actual number, but it was over $100 that it sells for on Amazon. So pretty cool. It'd make a nice gift for someone who's really into Harry Potter. That is everything that I bought at the first thrift store, and I will show you what I got at the second store. Oh, okay, the second store, by the way, was having half price day today, which I didn't even realize till I got there. I kind of try to avoid half price day usually because things are picked over. They have half price day usually for a whole week. And it was like Thursday, so they've been open like Tuesday and Wednesday. So stuff is usually picked over by like Thursday, but I found some cool stuff. I didn't buy a lot, obviously, but I also didn't spend a lot. It is an opened game, and I have two of the same exact game. It's funny because one was priced at $2 and one was priced at $3, so the pricing was just totally random. She gave them both to me for $2, just, you know, to be nice, so like, I mean, I paid $2 for both games, $1 a piece for them. Now the reason I bought two is because I'm not sure if all the pieces are here. I'm probably only going to keep one and sell it and send it to Amazon. Or, I mean, if all the pieces are here for both of them, then I will send both of them off to Amazon. I remember watching somebody's video on doing FBA, or maybe even it was eBay, talking about how the Cranium Games, some of them go for crazy amounts of money. And this is one of the ones that goes for crazy amounts of money. I think there's only a few new ones there at Amazon right now, and they're selling for over $100 a piece. You know, it's just a children's game. It's not that exciting. But yeah, so I will, hopefully, between these two, I have one complete set, and I will send it off to Amazon. It'll be used, so I'm not going to get, you know, top dollar for it, but I'm still going to make back my $2 investment. Okay, well, I picked up some shoes for myself. They're not really very stylish shoes, but they were marked at $3, so they were $1.50. They're brand new, and they're just like little flats for the summer. They're good for just like wearing around the house, or, you know, if I have to like run outside and take the dog out or something, just slip them right on. So $1.50 for a new pair of shoes, you can't beat that. Brand on them is Jessica Simpson, who knew that she made shoes. I got a new sealed CD to send off to Amazon. It was marked $1, so I paid 50 cents for it. Glad, the Capella Project 3. Don't know anything about it, but it's sealed, it's new. I can sell it online. And this is just a fabric panel. It's not really big, but it's got these, I'm holding it upside down, aren't I? Well, I don't know which way it goes here. It's got all birds on it. It's a nice weight fabric, like an upholstery type fabric. So I will sell this on Etsy. As you know, Etsy has a lot of crafters on it, and fabric tends to do pretty well. There is a name on here, Feathered Friends by Cyrus Clark. screen printed fabric. So yeah, that should sell on Amazon. Bought a book. This was marked $1, so I paid 50 cents for it. It is about a brief history of the Tau Ford Museums. I don't even know how you pronounce that, but museums with Ford cars in them. And just a vintage photo album. Again, this was marked $1, so I paid 50 cents for it. And it has like a Instamatic style pages, like little squares. Pretty color though. I got these. This is, it looks like new old stock. Looks like these were never used. And I'm trying to see if I can get a little closer there. They're shot glasses. They were souvenirs from Portugal. It's got like a rooster there, and in very small letters there it says Portugal. And then on the back, if I can turn one of these over there, I'm assuming that says souvenir of Portugal. I don't know how to say souvenir in Portuguese. But anyway, so they're all the same. It's a complete set of 6. They're all here. They're all in good condition, even though Alyssa's getting them stuck in the box. But yeah, in their original box, so the box is a little beat up. This didn't have a price on it, and so I was like, I brought it up. She's like, how about 6 and, you know, half price for 3. So that sounded good to me. I got a new sealed game. It's a children's game, a young children's game called Mix and Match. It's kind of like a memory type game. And what was the price? It was priced at 50 cents. I paid a quarter for it, although I really paid 50 cents for it because my total, there's a downstairs and upstairs, and so when I was in the downstairs, my total came to like $6.75, and I just gave her $7 and told her to keep the change, so I paid 50 cents for it. And it's going for more than that. It's got a tag here of $15.99. That's what it sold for originally, and I think that's about what it's going for on Amazon. This was a funny thing. It's like an old gag gift, and it only cost me 50 cents, so I had to buy it. Okay, it's called an electric toilet tissue. Comes in the original box. It's Live Better Electronically, and I don't know if you can see that, but it's a corn cob with a electric wire connected to it. So just funny. 1967 by the Leicester Game Company. So yeah, that'll go on Etsy, and someone will buy that. And I just got some stationery, but not to sell. I know I'm always buying stationery to sell. This is just for myself. I thought this was cute. It's Life is Good stationery set. And pretty. It's got some flowers on it there. It's got some matching envelopes, so yeah, I like that. And that, guys, is everything I bought today. So I should do pretty well with it, and I try to make follow-up videos to my haul videos just to show you what's actually sold and, you know, how much money I've made. I try to make those about 2 months down the road, so that it gives me time to get stuff listed and shipped off to Amazon or whatever. Yeah, so I will be back in 2 months with a video to show you a follow-up on how well I did with the $78 I spent today. Thank you everyone for watching. I do put out videos every Friday showing the different vintage items I've sold on Etsy, and also make haul videos like this, haul follow-up videos, and other videos about selling online, selling on Etsy, selling on Amazon, and that sort of thing. And so yeah, I'm still planning on making a video showing you my attic, where I store all my Etsy stuff, but I'm still working on organizing it. It's been an ongoing project, and I'm making progress. I am, but slowly. Okay guys, I hope you are doing well, finding some cool treasures out there, and I will see you again soon.